6 o'clock in the morning, just got here, and as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars. Very popular place, Norton Disney. And there's about another 10 cars behind us waiting to come in. Team Brook fishing. As you can probably see looking at me, I'm absolutely knackered, and I mean knackered. Couldn't sleep neat before. Get a bit giddy when I'm going fishing. There were quite a few owners going on this fishing lake in Norton Disney, and it's started off a bit of a disaster. I've not fished it before, did a bit of research on it. You can book Old Lake out, that's maybe what we should have done. But there are a lot of pegs, and people who talk to us says, oh, you get on, you're not always guaranteed to go on the same swim, but we all be near each other, most of you go on. So anyway, that's how we were going to play it. So I thought, right, get here early so we can get on. We all sets off, so we're up at 4 o'clock. I were here, for, obviously we're stopping and meeting each other and that. And we're here just before 6 o'clock. And I think there were 18 cars in car park. 18, something like that. I can't remember exactly, around that mark. And you have to get in queue for it. And I thought, oh, there's a lot here, and I've not been before, so I thought, see how it goes, you know what I mean? Anyway, we drives on. It's the first time I've done it. A lot of potholes, bad potholes for a car. Nice and steady. I didn't want to knock my car out, but wait. Goes to where it's at and place, if where you're booking and that gets in queue. Goes in, then they have like a map at lakes and what's available, and in different colours. And I think of like a pink colour what were available now, and if I remember rightly, blue or what were coming available later on in the day. So some of the lads what work, they can come down well later on, and we were here for 48 hours, so we thought, all right, this will be good. Anyway, went in, Dry Glenny Pegs. It's a lot of people had booked full lakes. I think 2 lakes were fully booked out, so obviously that's don't happen all the time apparently, so that were against us. And there weren't many pegs at all, so one we looked at where we could go on, we wanted to go on some harder lakes, but one called Stocks Lake, one of the easier lakes, could even be the easiest, I don't know, not fully on that. No, it's one of the easy ones, most in it, if there's such a thing as easy lakes. But so we went to that one because there were supposed to be in a few pegs, so there was one a double peg, one next door to it were empty, and then a few more down were empty, so we thought, right, we'll get them. Foreigners what were here first, others were on the way. Goes down to thing, one what was supposed to be empty weren't empty. They're staying till Sunday, so they got that wrong on computer or whoever goes round and done it. And anyway, cut a long story short, all pegs were done by the time we'd gone back the other lakes, and that day we're done. We're all over, we spent all morning all over the place. Now don't get me wrong, if you come on your own you'd get a peg, do you know what I mean? But if you come in like a social, I'd definitely advise to book full lake, or we might have come when it's just really busy. So cut a long story short, the only one what were available, what we're on now, this double peg, were not available till 5 o'clock, and we were here that early. So you have to put a bucket on. We've gone on, no, weren't on, and I'm saying, look, well, what we're going to do? So we put a bucket on, tell other lads what we're on the way, what we're happening. So they're on about, right, going somewhere else. In here you don't fetch your net, your sling, everything's provided for you, do you know what I mean? Your cradle and that. So we didn't fetch them, obviously. Save as much room as you can. So we got in the car and thought, right, we can't fish this until 5. So we went down to Trentview, and there weren't one peg available in there. Then there's lake further up from Trentview. We drove to that one. Well, we rung them, so we didn't drive up. And they got unavailable. We rung Cromwell Lakes, which is all in the same area, all in half an hours and 40 minutes of each other. That had got an event on, so all their lake were fully booked up. We couldn't get on there at all. It was just all a nightmare. Anyway, so some of the lads got peed off. They went home and called it a day. I don't get to go fishing often. It's once a month when I get on a social with lads, so I didn't want to go home. And cut a long story short, there's 3 in us in a double peg. That's the only way we could do it. So we've got on double peg. There's 3 in us what's left. 2 still coming down later on tonight on Hope, but somebody goes off, because some might be going off, but they haven't made their mind up, so they're coming in hoping somebody goes off, but they're not on this lake, it's on another lake, but they just want to get down and fishing, and we'll meet up for them and have a chat on that if they manage to get a peg. But it's been an absolute nightmare, driving all over, knackered, done in, going from here, driving to the next lake. So we had to come back here because this one was available at 5 and we put his bucket on it so we could save it, do you know what I mean? And we've not paid it yet, but bucket saves it for you and did put his names down, and obviously they weren't going well 5. Had a lovely lads on it, Geordie lads, big up to you. You told us a lot about swim. They'd been on all week, they'd had a few decent fish, couple over 20, which is good, do you know what I mean? And anyway, I'm blabbering on, so just be aware of it, how it is, and if you're coming out, and if you can, and there's enough of you on a social, which we'd have to do if we come again, is book all Lake. Otherwise, you're just not going to go, and it gets that booked. I've never seen any running about like blue horse flies everywhere, all over with buckets and things. It's not my kind of fishing. I like to just go chill out and fish them. I like good lakes, but the complex is second to none. It's run well, it's beautiful. Apart from that running about, I don't know why they can't just pay and book a peg, you know what I mean? Still getting the money, but people run things differently, don't they? So it's a turn-up venue, unless you book Old Lake. That's my opinion on it up to now. We've just got in, it's just past 5 now. We've literally just got bivvies up. We got cut out in rain, got bivvies up, just literally got rods out, not had any sleep. I'm going to sleep in a bit. Just put literally rods out, just put bags out, throw them out. Done what we can, and we're going to share rods between us and see how we go on. He just had a bleep, that'd be nice. Getting a couple of beeps, Andy, so it's not a run, but it's always a good sign. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Team Brook Fishing.
I can't stop it. I really, right.
Good fighting fish.
It's going all through your rod up that, pal. I just can't stop it. It's going through all your rods, right? I was trying to keep it low, mate, so I didn't throw that.
No.
Oh no, please.
Took out 3 out, innit? Shit. Well done, Andy.
Isn't it?
That's a strike.
Oh, it's a full in.
Oh, beautiful, mirror.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a quality looking fish, that.
Just don't take that weed then, Ryan. And I didn't go to drop. I did go to drop.
Smile, Andy. There he goes. Well done, Andy.
Yes.
Right, Andy, first to strike, pal. It's been a stressful day. I'm absolutely knackered. I was in a deep sleep because I didn't get one wink of sleep. give me a shout to come out. It's the coat lines out. We're a right fighting fish, isn't it?
Yeah, good fish, bro, yeah.
Yeah, nice and
Full in.
15-2. Well done, Phil.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Well done, Phil. First a strike.
Thanks, Roy.
Let's have it. what we're going to use. So obviously you get loads of names. I'm not into all naming them. Ronnie rig, fucking spinner rig, 360, fucking rig, blah, 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 blah. I'm not into all that shit. I'm fucking old school. We know how to make them. We do it as on your way. So if you're looking how I've done it, that's turned it into a nice claw. And I have it. People have it different. I have my little stopper on line. Some have it further up top. You have it further up top, don't you, Andy? In fairness,
yeah.
Done. That's your normal bait screw. What screws on? That's me citrus nice pop up, and I've just got my putty underneath. I've got my ring there so it can turn at any angle. Hopefully once it's in, then it'll reset itself. So if you're looking here, it's had you and done you and spit it out, it'll always drop back down to the thing. So we've tried dyeing water a minute ago and it were amazing, weren't it?
Yeah, bang on.
So I'll just hold him up so you can see him a little bit better. My eyes are going, it's took me bleeding ages to do them, and to be fairness.
Yeah.
I should be able to whip these up like we know tomorrow, but I've had patience today, and anyway, whipped a couple up. And that's what we're on with, so let's hope it does business. Team Brook Fishing, let's have it.
Let's have it.
Let's record it. Team Brook Fishing, Charlie, look what I've just had. I told you some good ins in here. Said Stocks Lake didn't have a mate. Team Brook Fishing. Team Brook Fishing. Update. Second night. Coming into tea time now. Just turning dark. Don't look dark on camera actually. Looks really light on camera. I don't know what that's all about, but it is dark. It's going dark. So we've got the 3 dunk rods. I've got neat. Get them done up. Show you down here. What's that bottom there? There's Andy's. He's out in that bay. I had one last night from there, so hopefully get some to eat. Any time from now is a good catching time. Peg across, he's done well today. He's had them fruit day. I think he's on 5 fish, and I think he's had 3 or £20 mark. So he's flying. He's doing really well. Been slow for me. That's fishing. Can't have them all. In fairness, we didn't get on peg till 5 o'clock. By the time we were set up, it was late yesterday, so we'd already got neat last night to fish, but we've had all day. I've changed my rigs a few times like you do when you're not catching, but you just got to persevere, be patient, and hopefully it'll come together. We're here for 48 hours, but we've missed half of that. We've missed quite a few. We can stay later, fair enough, because we didn't get on till 5, so we could go home tomorrow at 5 o'clock, but I can't because I've got commitments and that, so we won't be staying that long, so we'll be missing out, but that's just how it is. Hopefully some at fruit and eat, and if there is, so you'll see it on video and photos. And we've got tomorrow, we'll probably fish till about 2 or 3 o'clock tomorrow and then set off home. So I'm hoping everything comes right. Team Brook Fishing, that's the scenery behind us. Beautiful place. Really nice. I just didn't like when I first come with rat rays, but been talking to some of them what work here and that, and it's been a crazy weekend. It's not always like this. A lot of lakes were booked out, so it were hard to get any pegs, so we did well to even get on it. It were a rat race running about, didn't it? It's not how I normally like to go to a lake, but apparently if you come in week, it's a lot quieter, or it's a lot quieter normally. It's always busy at weekends, but you can normally always get on, but it's been a bit crazy. But we're on. We had to share a double peg with 3 of us. We've been a bit hectic, but then... Right, update. It's Sunday now. It's coming up to 1 o'clock. When we first come, I told you it were all hectic. I'm not going to repeat it all. We didn't get on to... Couldn't get onto us peg till 5 o'clock. So by the time we set up, it was late. Do you know what I mean? Getting your things on. So it was late at night with thing. And then Andy got one fruit night. So that were nice. And I got one next day. So we've had 2. It's not been brilliant, but we can't moan. And anyway, we're ready for packing up. We could fish till 5, but we've both got commitments. We thought we were getting on early and getting off early, so we're going to be getting packed up. So it's coming to an end. So unless Rod's going last few minutes of packing down, I packed Bibby down. You can see behind me. Rod's just still out, always last thing. We've got to barrier it to car and that, but what else happens, I'll put it on video. If not, thank you for watching. Sorry there weren't more fish put on Bankside, but that's fishing. What happens on Bankside, we'll show you. It's always real. Till next time, please like and subscribe if you like this content. Thanks for watching Team Brook Fishing. Brook Fishing, we're ready for going in. These top lads have just come in too. They've watched a couple of videos and nice to see them. And we're here. Just where are we?
Just Rob, what? John.
John. I've told them what I know about it, not much, but it's
A little bit more than me.
probably not. But anyway, best how long you fat lads?
Until Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. So I hope you get some, pal. That's not a bad swim. So yeah, I hope you do well. Team Brook Fishing. Let's have it. Thanks for watching.